Hello YouTube, it's Alex Thomas, or Hall of Titles, or Box Office Gaming, or whatever you want to come in. Today I'm going to be playing some Call of Duty Esports Objectives. Whew, that's a mouthful. So, I am talking to you guys today about the gun changes that were made in Call of Duty again. Yay! So, if you remember, last week or the week before, they changed all the submachine guns, basically all of them. The Bizon had faster speed maneuverability, and the damage was put up, and the range was put up. And then they changed that in this update so that the Bizon had less power, less range, and more recoil, which kind of made it the gun it was before. But before the update that changed it all, it was very, very underlooked, which is why I think that it's still a good gun. In my opinion, esports needs a gun like this to change the gameplay up. Because before it was just MTARs and Remingtons, and now it's got Bizons and Vectors and LMGs. And snipers. I know there were quite a lot of snipers before, but now there's a couple more than there was, which I quite like. And he just popped out of nowhere. Look at this.
Hello, I see you already, because there's some smoke there, but you know.
Right, so the Bizon has changed dramatically, I think, but not in a good way and not in a bad way. Because all it's done is changed it so that the gameplay is different, not better, not worse, not unfair, but just different, which I like. I think that it was overused for rushing, and it would literally just demolish. You couldn't win against it if they got you in the chest twice. It was a 2-shot kill in the chest, which just wasn't at all fair. By the way, this is my these are my respawn classes, not my single respawn classes, so that's why they're not as good. Right, so there you go. The Bizon had a dramatic change. Now we're going on to the Vector, though, because the Vector, my second favourite gun. It's the Bizon, the Vector, the MTAR, the Remington, and then the M27. If you guys want to know why, I'll give you a video on that. Just put it down in the comments below. So next to the Vector, this gun just absolutely. Before it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I loved this gun before because of range and accuracy and damage, and it just couldn't be beaten as far as long-range SMGs were concerned. If you were going against an AR, there is a good chance that you win, a good chance that you may not. But there's always that risk with any gun, really. That you're going to lose a gunfight, no matter whether you're using a shotgun and they're using a sniper and they're on the other side of the map. You can still win the gunfight, it's just very, very unlikely when you think about it. But the Vector, as you saw there, it's still as good as it was. It's just been depowered drastically in stats, but in my opinion, still a very, very good gun. Right, and then next we will talk about the CBJ, which, in my opinion, it didn't need to be. Right, basically, last time they did an update like this, they actually made it. They tried to make it better, but the CBJ is just such a bad gun that when they tried to make it better, they just in fact made it worse. So And then they tried to change it so it was worse, because apparently it was being overused.
You just laid them busters down,
then
but there's another round.
they realised that they just made it turd again, because they just depowered it all in this update, which is stupid because it was terrible. So they should have overpowered it instead of depowering it. It's still the terrible gun that it was.
Search and destroy.
But enough said about that. The
Make the
Vespa,
objective your bitch.
the only other gun that they changed is the one gun that I just, you know, you have that feeling about the gun. You've played with it once and you didn't like it, and you just don't ever want to try it again because you know that you're just going to hate it even more. This is my version of that. I don't like it. A lot of people do like it, actually. With muzzle brake, it's pretty overpowered, actually. Flash suppressor just absolutely demolishes. As far as this gun is concerned, if you want to upgrade it at all, then this is what you want to do. You want to put a flash suppressor on it and possibly put a thermal on it, and you will get accurate, good shots. But for some reason, they depowered it. In my opinion, depowering it completely pointless because it was already terrible.
Lay back in the cut and retain yourself.
Just like the CBJ, but
Search and destroy.
still. Right, that's all of the guns that they've changed. I'm going to talk about the MTAR now and why it's my third favourite gun, and not my first or like fourth. It's my fault. Why it's not my first or second, because it got depowered. If you remember, when they did the update, they depowered the MTAR and then overpowered the Bizon, because the MTAR was being used way too much. But in my opinion,
oh, shit, the bomb
if it's a good gun, why can't you just keep it the way it is and use it to just keep it the way it is, so that you can have fun playing this game. I had so much fun playing with the MTAR-X, and when they depowered it, it just made me really I was so disappointed in Activision. I still am. This game, in my opinion, is one of them. It is the worst game they've ever brought out. Obviously excluding the first three, which are good games, but because they're just so outdated, it's not very fun to play them. They don't even have online anymore on those, so I don't really. This is definitely the worst multiplayer game they've brought out in a long time. But thank you guys for watching. My name's A Horde of Turtles, Box Office Gaming Reactions, or whatever you want to call me. And please comment, rate, subscribe, like, and share. And I will see you guys later.